That's cool, Sydney. I can't wait to see that. All right, we should be up and going. On over there. All right. All right, guys. Remember, make sure to subscribe over on YouTube and Twitch. That way, you can always go back and rewatch the breaks whenever you want. Spots you won the giveaway. Nice. Let me refresh here real quick, and then we'll get going. All right, Spots. I'm gonna let you pick 1 through 11. 1 through 11. I'm just gonna give you a pack here. Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. If we were still going, would you have won anything? Hey, you would have found 15%, so that's cool. Like I said, those are on the back of some of those packs. You got Matthew Labator. I don't know. Corbin Burns, Tyler O'Neill, Kyle Gibson, and Brian Bello. So there you go. Nice now, right? All right, appreciate you being a part of the giveaway. There we go. All right. Let's get into it, guys. We're going to start off with baseball, then go basketball. Haven't done a case break on these, so I'm interested to see what these are all about. If you can, guys, while we're ripping, if everybody can double tap that screen, just keep double tapping the screen. Let's see how many likes we can get during this massive monster break. I bet we could get to 100K. These have green flash prisms in them. Green flash. All right. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me maneuver this here. There we go. Now we can get a little better angle. Good luck, guys. Starting off with a Seaver King, Cash Mayfield, Brady House, and a Kyle Teal rookie silver going to Chicago. Burp, 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 burp. Somebody's phone's dying. If you want to grab any personals, guys, we'll do them after the break. We got Andrew Painter, Matt Shaw, Dylan Cruz base rookie, and a Pee Wee Reese. Charlie Cadone, Ethan Holiday, Desar Gonzalez, and a Connor Griffin. Appreciate the follow. Everybody make sure you're following. We got Chandler Simpson, Aiden Miller, Ryan Sandberg, and a Slade Caldwell silver. Kalen Culpepper, Kellen Lindsey, Chase Burns, and Hai Song Kim. Bryce Rayner, Christian Campbell, DePaula, and DePaula again on the green. They call them green flash in this, but in select football, they're called shock. We got Clemente, Colt Keith, Aaron Judge, and a Chandler Simpson rookie hollow. Let's go into Tampa Bay. Miguel Tejeda, Colston Montgomery, Colt Emerson, and a Kyle Teal pink. That is 50 out of 199. Going to Chicago. That should be the White Sox, I believe. I believe he's the White Sox. That's pretty cool. Numbered pink. That's going to the Colts. We got Banzana, Midras, Bo Jackson, and a Cam Smith going to Houston on the green rookie. We got Braden Montgomery, Yadier Molina, Susana, I'm sure I mispronounced that, and Larry Walker Silver. If I butcher the names, just enjoy it and laugh. I don't know half of these guys. So we got Noblemeyer, Roger Hornsby, Miguel Cabrera, and a Global Icons Felix Hernandez. Chase Dollander, Bobby Witt Jr., Paul Molitor, and a Hagen Smith. I hate when it does that. Seriously. Mixes up the boxes. And I hate that. There we go. Andrew Painter, Matt Shaw, Charlie Condon, and Chase Burns going to Cincinnati. Rookie silver. Ethan Holiday, Gonzalez, Tong, and James Frantos on the red and blue. Frantos. Chandler Simpson, Aiden Miller, Culpepper, a nice green. Christian Campbell, rookie on the diamond level. I couldn't remember. Diamond level. Green flash. Come on, we need some autos. We got Lindsey, Burns, Caldwell, and a Dante Nori going to Philly. We got Rayner, Campbell, King Griffey Jr., and a James Wood. Chorrillo, Rodriguez, Brecht, and a Jesus Made on the green. Mike Piazza, Christian Moore, Mathewson, and a Ethan Anderson. Albert Pujols, Roy Campanella, and we got a Bryce Rayner. Bryce Rayner on the patch. Sparks patch, and then Charlie Condon. Got Triantos, Jose Canseco, Tommy Troy, and an Ethan Holiday in silver. Franklin Arias, Jace Laviolette, Honeycutt, and a Roger Clemens. Jacob Wilson, Dylan Cruz, Theo Gillian, and Lazar Gonzalez. Cliff Lee, Paul Skeens, Greg Maddox, and a Luisongo Acuna. We got Starlin Cava, Ortiz, Williams, and Aiden Miller. Acuna, Burris, Bobby Witt Jr., and a Kalen Culpepper. Sagano, Cal Ripken, Edgar Guerrero, and Jordan Lawler. Welcome in, guys. If you just joined us. What's up, Theo? I see you. How's it going, man? Pee Wee Reese, Kyle Teal, O'Farrell, and Kellen Lindsay. Slade Caldwell, Seaver King, Cal Ripken, and a Charlie Condon. Mayfield, Brady House, Wyatt Stanford, and a Juan Gonzalez. Alright, it's first 5. Some nice rookie silvers. Patch. A couple green flashes, not bad. I want some autos though. I feel like we're moving pretty swiftly, right? Keep double tapping that screen, guys. Let's see how many likes we can get. Not fast enough, I'm sure. No, just a couple of silvers. And a patch, a couple green flash. We're in the next 5 here. We got Stephen Vaught, Bubba Chandler, Colt Emerson, and a Matt Shaw rookie hollow, rookie silver going to the Cubs. Oh, listen to this guy. You definitely didn't miss nothing. It's almost like John don't like baseball. We got Rivera, Buster Posey, Seaver King, and a Michael Young. That is 98 out of 249. Michael Young going to Texas, and that's the Cowboys. The Rangers. Got 2 numbered cards so far. We got that pink Kyle Teal up there. 2 numbered, 1 patch. We got Austin Wells, Ricky Henderson, Kumar Rocker, and a George Lombard Jr. Lombard Jr. Manny Ramirez, Luke Keyshaw, Dylan Dregling, and Braden Montgomery silver. Spencer Jones, Matsui, Chipper Jones, and a Select Destinations Ethan Salas. I got you, John. We got Deion Sanders, Tress Speaker, Michael Young, and a Marcelo Mayer on the rookie green going to Boston. Matsui, Chipper Jones, Deion Sanders, and a Luisongo Acuna on the rookie silver. Going to the Jets, Mets. Speaker, Pujols, Chandler Simpson, and a Tommy Troy. 6 out of 49, Tommy Troy. That's a low number. Nice. Going to Arizona. Going to the Arizona spot. Out of 49. Got Campanella, Triantos. How about an auto? Ryan Forchi for Cucci. For Cucci. For Houston. Signature selections. That's going Houston. That's going to the Texans. That's going to Quirks. And then we got a Malcolm Moore on the diamond level green. Any good? Sure. We got Jose Canseco, Reyes, Will Wagner, and a Braylon Payne. What's up, Jay Griff? How's it going, man? Long time no see. We got Jace, Honeycutt, Jacob Wilson, Global Icons, Travis Banzana. Well, let's keep those autos going, man. Dylan Cruz, Cliff Lee, Ozzie Smith. We got Ryan Johnson on the rookie green. King Griffey Jr., Churio, Rodriguez, Seaver King on the silver. Anybody know Tommy Troy any good? Martinez, Sasaki, Greenberg, and we have an Ethan Salas on the red flash. That's 76 out of 299, going to the Padres and the Jags. Going to Spas. Spas and the Ethan Salas. There you go. Brady, Ebel, Mistrowski, James Wood, and a Noah Schultz. First Mistrowski we've seen. Carson Bench, Willis, Anderson, and a Blake Mitchell. You guys, well, if you miss anything, we always do a recap at the end. Roman Anthony, Ty Cobb, Cade Horton, and a Global Icons, Andrew Jones. Ryan Johnson, Austin Ramirez, Gonzalez, and a Rhett Lauder rookie green going to Cincinnati. Cade Horton, Ryan Johnson, Ramirez, and a Bobby Witt Jr. There's a Nick Kurtz, J.D. Dix, Heinz Co., and then a Gary Sheffield. That is 72 out of 149 going to Milwaukee. Another numbered card. Connor Griffin, Noah Schultz, Rhett Lauder, and a Roman Anthony on the green for Boston. Ethan Salas, Lamar Jr., Morales, Walker, Janek. Marcelo Mayer, Roger Clemens, Cam Smith, and a Gonzalez. Hagen Smith, Jordan Lawler, McGonigal, and Ty Cobb. Nick Kurtz, J.D. Dix, Connor Griffin, and a Cash Mayfield. Noah Schultz, Rhett Lauder, Manny Ramirez, and a Brady House rookie silver. It's going to Washington. Salas, Omar Jr., Mayer, another Ethan Salas. Three cases in this break, guys. Case of each. Baseball, basketball, and football. We got Andrew Painter, silver. Hagen Smith, Lawler, Made, and the can't miss Kalen Culpepper. Kim, Thomas, Jacob Wilson, and a Hank Greenberg. All right, halfway through the baseball case. Officially. Quite a few number cards. Like to see a couple more autos. Should find a, would hope a case hit too. No, it's not like guaranteed or anything, but I mean a lot of cardboard to pick up. Welcome in, guys. If you're new, make sure to hit that follow button. We're in the middle of a 3-case break. We got Roger Hornsby, Cabrera, Dollander, and an Edgar Quiero rookie. Hollow going to Chicago. Like I believe that is the Sox. Got Witt Jr., Cabella, Sandoval. We got Connor. There's a Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin on the red and blue. That is numbered 38 out of 99. 38 out of 99. Connor Griffin. Makes me wonder. Yeah, I missed that. So we hit this James Tratanos. That's 166 out of 399. I'll put it over here with the ones to be sleeved. So those red and blues, and it's like the red and blues in the other and last year's wasn't like that. We got Ortiz, Williams, Acuna, Nick Kurtz on the green flash. That's sick. Going to the Raiders. Yeah, it was $3.99. We got Burris, Sagano, Mistrowski, and then Robin Ventura on the silver. Twins number, I'm not sure. I'll do a recap at the end. Cal Ripken, Quiero, Teal. We got Andrew Painter on the select destination. Pee Wee Reese, Caldwell, Fielder, JD Dix on the green. Montgomery, Molina, Mayer, and a Bo Jackson. Hornsby, Cabrera, Sasana, and Braden Montgomery. Chase Dollander, Bobby Witt Jr., Cabella, and a Jacob Mistrowski on the green flash. That's sick. Another rookie chase there. That's going to Milwaukee. David Ortiz, Williams, Molitor, Yadier Molina. Silver. We got Acuna, Burris, Sagano, and the can't miss Slade Caldwell. Cal Ripken, Kiero, Bobby Witt Jr., and another Jacob Mastrowski. That's a premier level. What was this one? Doesn't say. There it is, Concourse. That's the Concourse, and this is the premier level. Nice, back to back. Come on, I would love to get a Paul Skeens auto. That'd be crazy. Skeens, Maddox, Piazza, Drew Burris. We got Moore, Clemente, Dickerson. We got Sugano on the Baltimore on the rookie silver. Colt Keith, Judge, Tejeda, and Augustin Ramirez. Got Colson Montgomery, Banzana, Will Clark, Cal Ripken. Come on, autos. Midra, Bo Jackson, Montgomery, and the can't miss Dante Nori. Yadier Molina, Meyer, Alexander, Ryan Sandberg. Kyle Teal, Pee Wee Reese, Caldwell, and a Noble Meyer. Seaver King, Mayfield, O'Farrell, and a Matt Shaw rookie pink. That is 62 out of 225 going to the Cubs and the Bears. Nice pink Matt Shaw. Brady House, Painter, Matt Shaw, James Wood. Charlie Condon, Holiday, Stanford, and an Aaron Judge. Gonzalez, Sampson, Miller, and a Roman Anthony in the select destination. Culpepper, Lindsey, Tong. Got Carson Bench. Manny Ramirez, Keyshaw, Jones, and a Miguel Tejeda. I'm sure I mispronounced that. Tejada. Matsui, Jones, Dylan Drilling, and a Colston Montgomery. Deion Sanders, Speaker, Pujols, Pedro Martinez. Campanella, Trantianos, Young, and a Travis Banzana, silver. Jose Canseco, Franklin Arias. We got Jacob Wilson on the selective swatches going to the Raiders. and Charlie Condon. I don't know why I can't seem to say his name. Struggle. We got Jace, Lavalette, Honeycutt, Troy, and a Pablo Sandoval. All right. Five boxes left of baseball. And we fit some decent rookie inserts. Bunch of number cards. I would like to see a few more autos, but not a bad case. All right, final five. Then we're getting into basketball, guys. We got Made, Kim, Frank Thomas, David Ortiz on the hollow, and a Starling Cabella. Cabella? Yeah, 2 silvers in that pack. That means this one probably won't have any silvers. Stephen Vaught, Chandler, and a Gary Sheffield. Yeah, that card belonged in that one. Got Keyshaw, Spencer Jones, Deion Sanders, Dylan Cruz on the green flash. Going to Washington. Colt Emerson, Riviera, Posey, Cade Horton. Rookie green. Austin Wells, Henderson, Collins, and a Carson Williams. We got Rocker, Ramirez, Ojima. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And then a Cam Smith. We got Roger Clemens, Cam Smith, Hagen Smith, Aaron Judge. Jordan Lawler, Made, Escobar. We got Will Wagner for Toronto. That's 143 out of 249. Going to the Bills. I don't know where to put it, man. Got different hits all over. Got Kim, Thomas, Vaught, and Jackson Churrillo. Bubba Chandler, Emerson, Jacob Wilson, and Alex Gordon. Rivera, Posey, Wells, and a Jacob Mastrowski on the select destination. Ricky Henderson, Kamar Rocker, Steve King, and Ivan Rodriguez. Chase Burns, Rainier, Campbell, and a Roger Hornsby. King Griffey Jr., Churrillo, Caldwell, and a Miguel Cabrera. Rodriguez, Martinez, Sasaki, and a Dontrell Willis. I know, I keep looking, bud. It's gotta be the next one, right? We got Evo Mastrowski, Anthony, and a Chase Dollander. Rookie hollow. From the Colorado. James Wood, Benj, Willis, and a Nick Kurtz on the rookie, base rookie there. Roman Anthony, Ty Cobb, Darian Ersted, and a Prince Fielder. Final 2 boxes here. Benj, Willis, Anthony, Christian Moore. Ty Cobb, there they go. Cade Horton, Anderson, and a Roberto Clemente. I've been eyeing a new stand. Put hits on. We got Johnson, Ramirez, Nick Kurtz, and a King Griffey Jr. JD Dix, Connor Griffin, Juan Gonzalez, and a Colt Keith. Noah Schultz, Rhett Lauder, Ethan Salas, and the can't miss Bryce Renier. Lombard Jr., Mayer, Ramirez, and a Grover Alexander. Last box of baseball, guys. We got Jacob Wilson, Dylan Cruz, Cliff Lee, Chase Meadruth, rookie hollow. Paul Skeens, Maddox, Gillian, and a Luisano Acuna. That is 270 out of 399. Piazza, Moore, Clemente, and Sasaki. Colt Keith, Aaron Judge, Mathewson, and a Nick York rookie hollow on the premier level. That's the first Nick York we've seen going to Pittsburgh. We got Tejeda, Montgomery, Banzana, and then Dylan Cruz on the global icons. All right, last pack. Good luck, guys. We got Meadruth, Bo Jackson, Emerson, and a Brady Ebel on the green. I guess no zebra or tiger. Kind of odd. That's the first case of those I've ever ripped, so I don't know if that's normal or not. All right. We'll go, I'm going to set these to the side. We'll go through them at the end of the break. Got numbered cards, rookie silvers, autos. Put that there. Let me refill my... Yeah, I always look up if it don't have a team on there or whatever. I look up and see like if they're, where they're at. If they're still in college, you go to the NIL spot. They're not picked up anywhere. All right. we go. All right. On to basketball. It's been a while since we've opened up any of these Felix. Any of these Phoenix basketball. This is 23. There's the empty box. 23, 24. Only breaking like 3 boxes. Yeah. Pretty close. Three times 20. Well, that one's like full of air compared to that one. I like throwing in some different year stuff every now and then. Gives a chance to chase different rookies and different inserts. Gives a different team's chance to hit. Should be able to move through these pretty quickly. Is there color pass? You're looking for ultra rare genies and Metropolis inserts. Those genies and Metropolis. And I know there's like a Phoenician as well. But yeah, no, there's no like color blast though. We got Tavusi, I don't know, I can't remember how to pronounce his name. Portis, Bam, and then Allen Iverson on the green. The greens are, I don't know if you call it green or teal. They're not numbered. Cameron Johnson, Gigi Jackson. We got Paolo Banchero on the white. That is numbered 58 out of 150 going to the Magic. And then instant phenom Tumani Kamara on the green. Like I said, these are, I just think these are cool looking cards. Especially some of these inserts. The laser and then the white. Tyler Hero, LeBron James, Norman Powell, Josh Green. We got Duran, TJD. We got rookie Jordan Hawkins on the green and a Nick Smith Jr. on the instant. Sorry, Mrs. is messaging me. Got Levert, RJ Barrett. Ooh, what we got back here? We got a little something. Kyrie Irving. We got Jason Tatum. That's the Phoenician, right? I think that's what that's called. Or hieroglyphics. I can't remember. You guys remember? What's that called? That's the Phoenix hieroglyphs. Hieroglyphs. Yeah. Pretty sure it's the hieroglyph. Hieroglyphic. Whatever. We got Desmond Bain, Dariq Whitehead, Dirk Nowitzki, and a Damian Lillard. Let me say. Don't say anything on the front of the card. We got Isaiah Thomas, Gafford, David Robinson, Devin Vassell. Scotty Barnes, Colby Jones, Isaiah Thomas. And then we got a white Paragon, Joel Embiid. That's 33 out of 150. Going to Philly. Like those. We need a Wemby one of those. We got Tony Parker, Williams, Jaylen Brown, and a Darius Garland. Anthony Davis, Amin Thompson base rookie, Tobias Harris, and Amin Thompson on the instant phenom. Ray Allen, Julius Erving, Andrew Wiggins, and Markelle Fultz. Bobby Pettit, Williams Jr., Brandon Miller base rookie, and a Victor Wembanyama Templeman rookie. Got Embiid, Brunson, Chris Bosh, LaMelo Ball. Wagner, Reith, Clyde Drexler, and Templeman Cade Cunningham. Sean Kemp, Trent Jr., Eason. We have a Ben Shepherd rookie hollow. One to Indy. We got Batum, Jordan Hawkins, Manu Ginobili, and Steph Curry. I'm gonna fade to black. Trey Jones, Looney, Randall, and Hakeem Olajuwon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The hieroglyphs Phoenix. Edwards, Maravich, Jalen Wilson, and Amin Thompson on the fade to black. Bogdanovich, Wilkins, Cam Reddish, and Jordan Walsh on the rookie teal. Grant Williams, Damian Lillard, Jalen Pickett, and Kobe Buffkin on the instant. DeJounte Murray, Carter Jr. We got Dort on the hollow and a Drew Holiday. Bogdanovich, Derek Lively, Andrew Wiggins, and Paolo. We got Paul George, Smith Jr., Jalen Williams, and a Max Struss. DeAndre Ayton, Bagley, Marcus Sasser, and Giannis on the fade to black. What's up, guys? Welcome in. If you're just joining. We got Hunter, Fortner, Murray, and Tyus Jones. We got Oche, Bryce Sensabaugh, Amari Bailey, That is numbered 150 out of 275, going to the Hornets. And a Joel Embiid Paragon. Vince Carter, Naz Reid, Anthony Simmons, and a Evan Mobley. Harrison Barnes, Hunter Tyson. We got Jalen Wilson and Marcus Sasser on the instant. Struss, Drexler, Hill, and Zubik. We need an auto. We got Lopez, Kobe Brown, Andre Jackson Jr., Kobe Buffkin, Bol, and DeMar DeRozan on the Templeman. Not bad. We got some number cards in those first 5. We got an SP too. We got Atten, Maravich, Chris Murray, and a Paolo Banchero Paragon Silver. We got Taboose, Portis, Okongwu, and Tobias Harris. Johnson, Bryce Sensabaugh. We got Patrick Williams on the green. That's 48 out of 175 going to the Bulls. And then Jaime Jaquez on the instant Phenom green. That is 131 out of 175. Back-to-back number cards. Nice hit for Miami, too. A rookie green. We got Tyler Hero, LeBron James, Karl Malone, and Obi Toppin. Jalen Duren, Hunter Tyson. We got Leonard Miller and Jaime on the Fade to Black. Levert. We got Bane, Nash, and Jason Tatum. DeAndre Hunter, Williams Jr., Marcus Sasser, and John Morant. Evan Fortner, Oche Mitchell, and Jeremy Sochan. Vince Carter, Bilal Kobali, Colby White. That is 102 out of 275, and a Chet Holmgren. Davey with some number cards there. We We got Barnes, Jalen Green, Avendeja, and Sochan on the hollow. Got Struss, Oliver Maximus Prosper, Amari Bailey, and Jaime. Drexler, Lopez, Grant, and Ayo. Isaiah Thomas, Jaquez. We got Beauchamp on the teal, and Jalen Brown. Gafford, Barnes, Murray, Wendell Carter Jr. Got Tony Parker, Ben Shepard, Franz Wagner, and Jalen Brown on the Templeman. 2 teals. Williams, Davis, Allen, and Simon. Ray Allen, Julian Phillips, Malik Monk, and Jalen Brunson. Wouldn't mind an auto somewhere in here. Julius Irvin, Pettit, Zubik, and Jalen Williams. We got DiVincenzo, Stackhouse, Colby Jones. We got Alzer Thompson on the rookie. Instant Phenom. That's pretty sick. Going to Detroit. Finney Smith, Mann, Eason. We got Micic. Claxton, Schroeder, Amin Thompson base rookie. We got another Paulo Banchero, the Templeman blue. It's 15 out of 275. That spot's getting good. Last stack. I got Green, Cole Anthony, Julius Randle, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We'll see if you're right. We got Cade Cunningham, Brandon Miller base rookie, Keegan Murray, and a Tyrese Halliburton. Well, there's got to be one huge Wemby card in here. Wagner, Hardaway, Alex Caruso, DiVincenzo. What's up, guys? Welcome in. We're in the middle of a 3-case break. We're on case number 2, basketball. We've already done baseball. We got Bogdanovich, Sharp. There's a Wemby base rookie, and a Jarris Walker. Got Wilkins, Robinson. We got a Crusade. Alzer Thompson. That's pretty sick. That is numbered 6 out of 150 on the Crusade. And a Cason Wallace. Nice hit for Detroit. Got Grant Williams, Gobert, Anthony Black, and a Scotty Barnes. If you're new, guys, make sure to hit that follow button. DeJounte Murray, Garland. We got Clint Capella on the hollow and a Tim Hardaway Jr. Bogdanovich, Amari Bailey, Donovan Mitchell, and a Wemby instant phenom. Paul George, Smith Jr., Wiggins, and a Terrence Mann. All right, halfway through the case. All right, next 5, we got DiVincenzo, Kessler, Jet Howard, DeMar DeRozan on the Templeman. We got Finney Smith, Mann, Rodman, Noah Clowney. Claxton, Halliburton, Sasha, and then Jokic on the fade to black. It's a cool looking card, that teal on there. We got Green, Cole Anthony, Middleton, Al Horford. Cade Cunningham, Keontae George, Steph Curry, and a John Morant. Wagner, Hardaway, Luka Doncic, and a Draymond Green. Bogdanovich, Scoot Henderson. I forgot about Scoot Henderson. Wait a minute, that's a card here. Siakam and a John Morant. That's the first Scoot Henderson card we've seen. Dominique Wilson, Buddy Hield. We got Jim Jackson on the Crusade auto going to the Mavericks. Look at that auto. That's sick. Crusade auto, Jim Jackson going to Dallas, and that Wishmaster. And then Duke Reese. Finally found us an auto. Welcome in, guys. Appreciate you stopping in. We got Grant Williams, Gary Trent Jr., Rupert, and Gigi Jackson. on the instant. Instant phenom. We got DeJounte Murray, Eric Gordon, Patrick Ewing, and an Evan Mobley. Got Bogdanovich, Cam Whitmore, DeAnthony Melton, and a Chet Holmgren. Paul George, Jabari Smith Jr., Dinwiddie, and Cade Cunningham. DeAndre Ayton, Suggs, Oscar Thompson, and a Lauri Markkanen. Tabus, Portis, Poeltl, I don't know, and a Magic Johnson. We got Johnson, Chris Livingston, Jokic on the white. That's sick. 120 out of 150 going to Denver. And then a rookie Grady Dick on the instant phenom. One of the Bills. We got Tyler Hero, LeBron James, Jason Kidd, and a Trey Young. Yeah, give me a second. Got Duran, Emoni Bates, Kamara, on the rookie there, and a Chet Holmgren. Monty Kamara. Chris LeVert, Desmond Bain, Tim Duncan, and a Tyrese Maxey. We got Hunter, Booker, Keontae Johnson, and a Donovan Mitchell. Fortner, Oche, Beverly, Manu Ginobili. Vince Carter, Jarris Walker. We got Kyrie Irving on the purple. That's 51 out of 275. And a Marcus Sasser instant. We got Barnes, Hayward, Westbrook, Beauchamp on the silver. Haven't seen a lot of women young, man. We got Struss, Gigi Jackson, and a nice Taylor Hendricks and a Jason Tatum. Got Drexler, Lopez, Levine, and Ingram. Isaiah Thomas, TJD, Emmanuel Quickly, and Trey Young. Gafford, Barnes, Butler, and PJ Washington. How'd that air kick though? Getting hot in here. We got Parker, Tariq Whitehead, Nicholas Claxton, and Chet Holmgren on the Paragon. Jason Williams, Davis, Ojeanobi, and Johnson. Ray Allen, Julian Strawther, Kevin Love and Steph Curry. Dr. J, Pettit, Mark Hannikin, and an Andre Drummond. Alright, you want to see the back of the auto? Alright, final 5 for basketball. That's what I'm hoping for. I've never opened up a case of these either, so I was kind of curious how it would go. We've opened up a bunch of these boxes back when they were, you know, a year or so ago, but as far as just ripping a case, I hadn't done that. Alright, here we go. Everybody still awake? You guys still there? We got Brunson, Steph Curry. We got Vin Baker. Vin Baker going to the Bucks on the Crusade auto. Auto number 2 of the case. I like it. Vin Baker going to Milwaukee. And then a Jacob. Milwaukee, that's Greg. We got Wagner, Shepard, Evan Fortner, and Cam Whitmore. Sean Kemp, CJ McCollum, PJ Washington, and a Julian Phillips silver. We got Batum, Phillips, Kawhi Leonard, and LeBron James on Templeman. Maybe since we haven't seen a lot of Wemby, we'll hit like a Wemby Genies or something. Trey Jones, Looney, Drummond, and Trey Young. And Edwards, Chris Paul, Scoot Henderson, and a Luka Doncic on the Paragon silver. Got Bogdanovich, Wilkins, Okongwu, Jalen Wilson. Grant Williams, John Morant, Keontae George, and Derek Lively on the Instant Phenom. If you're new, guys, make sure to hit that follow button. I do appreciate everybody coming in, hanging out. We got DeJounte Murray, Obi Toppin, Jaren Jackson Jr. on the silver, and a Peyton Watson. Bogdanovich, Keontae George, Chris Bosh, and Jason Tatum. Paul George, Jabari Smith Jr., Jason Tatum, and a Vince Carter. DeAndre Ayton, Murray, Walker, and Keontae George on the faded black. Come on. We got DeAndre Hunter, Fortner, Butler, and Malik Monk. We got Oche. We got Hood Shafino. I haven't seen him all break. Marcus Sasser on the blue. That is 60 out of 275 going to the Grizzlies and the Titans. And then Anthony Edwards. A lot of number cards this break, I would say. Vince Carter, Vucevic, Johnson, and a Tobias Harris. Barnes, Grady Dick. We got Jaime Jaquez and Chet. Struss, Drexler, Giddey, and Markanican. Brooks Lopez, Nick Smith Jr., Evan Mobley, and a Noah Clowney instant phenom silver. DiVincenzo, Finney Smith, Turner, Marcus Sasser on the teal. We got Mann, Malone, Maxwell Lewis, and a Jokic on the Paragon teal. Claxton, Green, LaMelo Ball, Emmanuel Quickly. Anthony, Walsh, KG, Apollo. Cade Cunningham, Wagner, Olajuwon, Max Struss. We got Hardaway, Nash, Podzmitsky, and Bilal Kobali. Last box of basketball. DiVincenzo, Finney Smith, Mitchell. We got Maxwell Lewis for the Lakers. Terrence Mann, Sabonis, and Rupert. Only have 3 cards in it. We got Claxton, Green, Evan Deja, and a Yao Ming. We got Cole Anthony, Cam Whitmore, Tyrese Maxey, and then John Morant. Cade Cunningham, Wagner, Ayo, and a Harrison Barnes. Alright, last pack. Come on. There's something good. We've had a couple nice things. I was hoping for a genie or something, man. We got Tim Hardaway, Paul Pierce, Chris Murray, and Kevin Durant. Wow. Alright. We got numbered, a lot of numbered auto. Move this to the side and we'll get football going. That's what I was wondering if it was. As it was a case hit. Because I've hit those before. And I was kind of curious of that. All right, last case. Yeah, we Had a 3-case, 60-box break. Oh, they're all over the place. Okay. Interesting. I'm only real seal cake today. That was the plan all weekend. To be honest with you, was to do similar to this all weekend. We had to pivot a little bit. You know what I mean? Cobra, I honestly 100% don't know because what I ordered didn't make it here in time. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. I have an idea, but we'll see. Alright. Let's try to find us a color blast now. Final 20 boxes of the break. For everybody that's made it so far, appreciate you hanging out. If you're just joining us, thanks for stopping in. One eye open, I feel you. We got Tyreek Williams, Josh Allen on the contours. We're going to move a little quicker with these. We got Jack Beck, Tez Johnson on the red. That's numbered 275 out of 399. Bucks out front here. Gunnar Helm, Jalen Walker. The Falcons on the Hyper. Got Mullins, Lynch, base pack. Will Johnson, base. Holston Loveland, Tajay Spears. Regardless, we got Plexico Burris on the red. That's 32 out of 399. Kyle McCord, Jaden Reed, SKO Sanders. We got Nick Scorton, ace. Isaac Tesla. Benjamin Morrison, Hunter Henry. Michael Williams. We got Marion Hampton on the silver contours. I like the contours cards. I think they're pretty clean. We got Mullins, John Lynch, Will Johnson, Roma Dunze, contour silver. Colston Loveland. We got a pink Ricky Williams for the Ravens. That is 227 out of 299. Like it. We got some numbered color cards, number cards. Like Harrison, Drake May on the second year hyper. Luther Burden. Ted McMillan. Come on. Yeah, there was two. Travis Hunter. We got Matthew Golden on the Hollow Thunderbird. I'll do a recap at the end, Zim. We got Mike Green, Terry McLaurin. Dylan Gabriel, Javon Curse. Jack Sawyer. Got Torrey Horton. Base. Devin Neal, Steve Spurrier. Shador Sanders, Derwin James Jr. Now that I think about it, I've never opened a case of these either. We got Trey Amos, Caleb Williams on the Thunderbird Silver. Mason Taylor, Drake London. We got Tyleek Williams, J.C. Horn. Jack Beck. Gunnar Helm and base. Round that off. All right, let's keep going. Nick Emanworry, Trey Tucker. Thornton Jr., Ashton Genty on the Paragon Hollow. That's sick. Kyle Williams, J.J. McCarthy on the color match purple hyper. That is 101 out of 249. That's sick. What an Andrew. Barnett. Woody Marks. Base. Malachi Starks. Base. Omarion Hampton. Travion Henderson. Dylan Sampson, TJ Watt on the contour. I think it was numbered. We got Donovan E. CJ Stroud. That is 148 out of 199. What's up, Mike? Appreciate everybody hanging out. We got Cam Scatabo, Nick Evenworry. Oladejo. Pat Bryant. Base. Trevor Etienne, Ty Felton on the hyper. We got Harmon, Neighbors, Lake Neighbors. Jackson Dart, Derwin James Jr. on the red. That's 189 out of 399. Quentin Ewers, Lambert Smith. JT base. Got Nick Martin. Jalen Lane. Chuba Hubbard. Where is it at? It's got to be in here, right? Got Taj Brooks. Travion Henderson on the contour, silver. Walter Nolan, Tyreek Williams for the Lions. That is 281 out of 299 on the pink hyper. Mason Graham, Barack Purdy. Jordan James. Jod Campbell. Like those last two packs seem to be base packs in each box. Abdul Carter, Shedeur Sanders on the hyper. That's sick for the Browns. Got Jalen Walker, Jackson Dart on the Thunderbirds hollow. Keep this hot streak going. Got Terrence Ferguson, Justin Herbert. Shamar Stewart, Braylon Allen. Riley Leonard. Ooh, what we got? We got Phoenicians. Joshua Farmer on the Phoenician auto penmanship. Going to the Patriots. Rookie auto. On to Mr. Vanderpool. That's the Phoenician auto. If there, a lot of times there's a, what I've pulled before is there's a Phoenician that's different. We got Smith and base. All right. On to the next. We got Tommy Mellett, Woody Marks for the Texans. Tyler Warren, Matthew Golden on the Hollow Paragon. James Pierce Jr., Chris Godwin on the red. That is numbered 40 out of 399. Tyler Luke, Malachi Starks. Jalen Noel. Darius Alexander. Rashad Smith. Dante Thornton Jr. for the Raiders. Schlesinger, Bryce Young, Thunderbird Hollow. Trey Harris, Kyle Williams. Jalen Milroe, Elijah Arroyo. Landon Jackson. Tyler Shook. Cam Ward. Trent McDuffie. Savion Williams, Tyler Shuck on the Thunderbirds hollow. We got Thomas, Trey Harris on the purple. That is 56 out of 199. We got Ty Felton, Ahmad Rashad. Lambert Smith and base. We got several Detroit cards. Travion Henderson. Graham Mertz. Kyle Shanahan. Jaden Higgins. RJ Harvey on the contour silver. Stanworth. There was a number card I put up here. Somewhere in here. Xavier Watts. Tyler Loop on the red. That is numbered 309 out of 399. Got Bashal Tutton, Marvin Harrison Jr. Jalen Royals. How about Jermaine Johnson, Phoenician Auto, going to the Jets. Going to Maddie. Jermaine Johnson. Cam Miller. Jackson Dart. Cam Ward on the hyper. Yeah, I don't think they are. We got Quentin Ewers, Travis Hunter on the Paragon Hollow. Like official. That may be like one of, like, but. We got JT Broderick Thomas on the red. 41 out of 399. Nick Martin, Savion Williams. Marion Hampton, base. Dylan Sampson. All right, final 5 boxes, man. We made it through 55 boxes. Once we get done with these 5, we'll do a recap in case you missed anything. Plus, that way, too, if you ever want to jump on eBay and you don't want to watch the whole break, you can go to the end and just see what we got top loaded. Thought it was like 5 boxes. What do you mean? Jump on YouTube. Did I? Maybe I did. I don't remember. I'm kind of in autopilot right now. I mean YouTube. YouTube and Twitch. We got Shamiri DK, Taj Brooks. We're on the final 5. Right? Alright, I'm just going to start throwing them up here. There they go. We got Curtis Rourke, Justin Jefferson Hollow. Ashton Genty. We got Michael Williams. This guy, I'm telling you, in every break. 4 out of 50 on the bronze. I always pull something of this guy. Yeah, we'll have something. We got Harold Fanning Jr., Walter Nolan. I don't know what yet. May just be just a nice little value break or something. We'll see. We got RJ Harvey. How about actual case hit Color Blast? All right. We got RJ Harvey, be a rookie. Rookie Color Blast on top of that. How about Jackson Dart, rookie Color Blast going to Jessica. Oh, dude, what a night for Jessica. She got the Giants on a divvy win. Wow, that top loader's dirty. Dude, that's so sick. That's look. We've been so due for a big Jackson Dart card. That is so sick. Look, we're gonna maneuver here. That's going right there. There you go, Jessica. She got that for what? Basically 60 bucks, 70 bucks. Quinshawn Judkins. Congratulations. Arian Smith, Jamar Chase. We got Jalen Lane, Vinny Testaverde. What a case, man. Taj Brooks, Bynum. Hey, thank you for being in here. We got Walter Nolan. Mason Graham. Jordan James. We got Robbie Outs on the red. That is 276 out of 399. We got a case hit Jackson Dart. What's that going for on eBay? We got Jaquez or Jaquez, whatever. Joe Burrow. Massive case hit. We got Jaden Blue, Brock Bowers. $400. We got Jordan Watkins, Tua. Got Will Howard. Kenneth Grant. Matthew Golden. We got Dylan Gabriel on the green. That is 85 out of 149. I was thinking low end, at least 5. I was gonna say, like, it seemed really low, but I haven't looked. R.J. Harvey, Travion Henderson, 116 out of 249 on the purple. That's nice for the Patriots. Yeah, I was thinking somewhere between 5 and 1,000 is what I was thinking. But we got Judkins, Justin Fields. My son's a big Chiefs fan, for all you guys that know that. Of course, they picked up... He's a big Chiefs fan, and you know they picked up Justin Fields. I told him he's going to take Mahomes' place. McGonaghy, Derrick Henry. He did not feel the same way. We got Giddens, Thomas. Yeah, I would too. I get that Joker graded. We got A.O. Manor. Put that Joker in a 10. Woo. Egbuka. Last box of the break, guys. We almost made it. Robbie outs. We got Christian McCaffrey. I think we found all of our vet cards in the last 5 boxes here. We got Caleb Johnson, Herbert. We got DK, Chase Brown. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd grade that Joker. Curtis Rourke, Taysom Hill. I don't say that about many cards, but that's one I would. We got Genty, base. Last pack of the break. Good luck, guys. We got Harold Fanning Jr. and base. There we go. Appreciate everybody that got into that one, guys. We're going to do a quick recap of all of our hits. Not a bad investment for like 70 bucks. So, that's all I know. Alright. Let's see. That's ball here. Alright. Here we go. And there's a bunch of stuff that I still got to be top loaded, but we'll get to that. Here we go. Starting off with a Chandler Simpson, Chase Burns, Kyle Teal, numbered to 199, Cam Smith, Kyle Teal, Luisano Acuna, numbered to 399, Chase Meadrith, Christian Moore, Dylan Cruz, Zagano, James Tyrantos, that is out of 399, Brady House, Rhett Lauder, Ethan Salas, out of 299, Ryan Johnson, Luisano Acuna, and Christian Campbell. We got Bryce Rayner on the Sparks patch, Nick York, Will Wagner, number to 249, Matt Shaw pink, number to 225, Ramirez, Nick Kurtz, Connor Griffin, number to 399, Roman Anthony, Gary Sheffield, number to 149, Tommy Troy, number to 49. We got Chase Dollander, Cade Horton, Jacob Wilson on the patch, Jacob Mastrowski, Edgar Quiero. We got Ryan Fortucci, Signature Selections auto, Marcelo Mayer, Michael Young, number to 249, and a Matt Shaw. And for basketball, we got Amari Bailey, Ben Shepard, Jordan Hawkins, Jalen Wilson. We got Joel Embiid, number to 150, Paulo Banchero, number to 150. Jordan Walsh, Wimby, Kamara, whatever. Jason Tatum on the hieroglyphic. We got Patrick Williams, Jaime, numbered to 175. And I forgot Patrick Williams was to 175 as well. We got Amari Bailey, Kobe White, Maxwell Lewis, Noah Clowney, Jaime, Jalen Wilson, Julian Phillips. We got Jokic, number to 150, Noah Clowney, Wimby, Jim Jackson auto. We got Oscar Thompson on the White Crusade, number to 150, Casey Wallace, Wimby base rookie, Marcus Sasser, Marcus Smart, number to 275. We got Vin Baker Crusade auto, Taylor Hendricks. We got Kyrie Irving, number to 275. Kamara, Grady Dick, Reith, Paulo Banchero, number to 275. Micic, and Oscar Thompson. And then for football, we got Tez Johnson, numbered to 399. Plexico Burris, numbered to 399. Savion Williams, Broderick Thomas, numbered to 399. Cam Ward, Tyler Loop, numbered to 399. RJ Harvey, Trey Harris, numbered to 199. Elijah Arroyo, Kyle Williams, Chris Godwin, numbered to 399. Tyleek Williams, numbered to 299. Tyler Shuck, Deontay Thornton Jr., Malachi Starks, Matthew Golden, Woody Marks. We got Jackson Dart on the Thunderbird. We got Derwin James Jr., number to 399. Ty Felton, Nick Emanworry, Travion Henderson, number to 249. Robbie Outs, numbered to 399. Dylan Gabriel, number to 149. We got Ricky Williams, numbered to 299. Michael Williams, numbered to 50. Taj Brooks. We have Phoenicians auto, Jermaine Johnson, Shador Sanders, Kendra Lambert Smith, Travion Henderson, Walter Nolan. We got a Phoenicians auto, Joshua Farmer, Travion Henderson, JJ McCarthy, out of 249. Ashton Genty, Travis Hunter, CJ Strout, number to 199. Matthew Golden, Omarion Hampton, Jalen Walker, and a Jackson Dart Color Blast. So there we go, guys. Do appreciate everybody that got into that one. Make sure you're subscribed over on YouTube and Twitch and following here on TikTok.